Today we are celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Oreo cookie. And you know, we thought instead of just bringing you boring facts about Oreo and where they were made and all that kind of stuff, we figured that we would get Meredith Boxberger into the studio, also known as Deep Fried Diva. You might know her. She's a local celebrity, a professional eater. And Meredith, when it comes to professional eating, you're definitely not a rookie. You've done some pretty amazing challenges.
Yep. This is my actually first year professionally eating, but I started out at a pie restaurant. In the pizza competition, I ate 5 1/4 medium pizzas in 12 minutes.
Holy!
So that was my start, and then I just kept it rolling from there. I was the first person to do the 7.5-pound dirty burger at Big Chris's. I've done the Lone Star 72-ounce steak in 29 minutes. And,
so you're experienced.
I guess you could say that. I'm an experienced eater, yes.
Yeah, no kidding. You've only been around for a year, but you've taken on some pretty big challenges. And the biggest question I know when I first met you, which was a few months ago, was where the heck do you put it all? Because when people see you, they're expecting maybe somebody who's a little bit bigger, but you are a stick. You are a rake. You are so thin. Where does it all go?
I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I'm convinced that one day it'll all show up one morning when I wake up.
You gotta have hollow legs, right?
Yeah, but I keep running and I try and stay active so that it just slides off, apparently.
What's been the hardest challenge so far?
The Big Chris burger was definitely a struggle. I had to do it under 60 minutes, and I just squeaked it in 15 seconds left. So
wow!
If you've ever seen that burger, though, I mean, just looking at it makes me full.
Yeah.
And you conquered the whole thing. It's absolutely amazing. So here's what we're going to do. Coming up next, as far as we know, there is no record at all for eating Oreo cookies, right? We've done some research.
Correct.
Can't find anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can set an unofficial record. Can Deep Fried Diva eat 100 Oreos in 10 minutes for the 100th anniversary of the Oreo cookie? We'll get to that coming up next. As we mentioned, today we are celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Oreo cookie. We have Deep Fried Diva live in studio, Meredith Boxberger. She's a local professional eater. We are going to see if she can eat 100 Oreos in 10 minutes. Now, the big question that we want to know is, what are you going to be drinking throughout this? Because the obvious choice is milk, but that might be a little heavy when you're trying to eat 100 cookies.
Yeah, I'm going to go with milk. I'm going to keep it skim because I'm watching my calories, obviously. And I'm going to switch it up with a little water here and there, I think. But I'm going with milk.
You know what? Good luck. I really hope you do it under 10 minutes, and then we can talk about that, too.
Okay, so it's 8:02. You have until 8:12, Meredith. Your time starts right now. Deep Fried Diva is live in studio. Meredith is a professional local eater. She is trying to eat 100 Oreos in 10 minutes. She has about 4 minutes left. Lisa, how's it going over there? You're right beside her.
Yeah, you know what? Well, she's already past the halfway mark with the Oreo cookies, which is really impressive. But she's getting right into it. Like, her hands are covered in milk. She's throwing those cookies into the mug. She has, a tactic. She knows how she's going to win this thing.
All right. We will check in and see if Meredith can eat 100 Oreos in 10 minutes. We'll check in again after Lady Gaga. B101. There's Lady Gaga and Born This Way, Barrie's Hit Morning Show with John and Lisa. Good morning. It is just about 8:13. Today, oh my, did she just finish that?
Did you just finish?
She just finished that.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness. All right. Okay.
With time to spare.
Wow. We have Deep Fried Diva live in studio. Meredith Boxberger is a professional eater. We just, that is a new record. To celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Oreo cookie, we put out the challenge, can she eat 100 Oreos in 10 minutes? And oh my goodness, it was.
And she can.
It was close. As she just finishes the last little bit.
Just under the wire.
Just under the wire.
Wow. How are you? Yeah, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
Like an Oreo, or?
Yeah, I feel pretty chocolatey, and I feel like I have a really nice smile right now.
Your hands look great too, by the
messy,
way.
But I love Oreos.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your strategy, because you did mention that you were going to use some milk, but you didn't drink it. You actually were doing the dunk method.
Yep, I've been practicing since a child, and it softened them up nicely. And
oh my goodness!
Wow, good for you. I am so proud right now. This is unbelievable.
Was there ever a point, Meredith, where you kind of said, you know what, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in 10 minutes? Because 100 cookies is a lot.
I think the last 20 cookies, I was questioning whether I was going to fit them in, but just pounded them back.
Oh my goodness.
Now, in case you're wondering what 100 Oreos looks like, we are going to post this video, but also, you know those bigger bags of Oreo cookies, the ones that come with the 4 rows? It's already 2 full boxes of that, plus additional cookies from a 3rd bag to make 100 Oreos. That's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of chocolate. And you know what? You squeezed it in.
I did. I'm going to be spinning around in circles, I think, for the next couple of hours.
Sugar high.
Major sugar high. But
you know, I don't know if this is weird or not, but Meredith, watching you eat those Oreos was a real turn on. I don't know what it is, but it's just something about it.
Yeah, all the guys are going, oh yeah, I want to meet this Deep Fried Diva chick.
Hey, well, I'm single.
Although guys might be a little nervous to take her out on a date, because she might clear through a whole entire buffet.
She might be ordering a few fancy steaks, you know?
Barrie's Hit Morning Show with John and Lisa on B101.